Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? It is your boy, the SMT. We're talking T-Mobile today in this video. I'm going to look at some commentary we got from the Magenta carrier as Neville Ray, as well as Mike Sievert, the CEO. So the head network guy, the head business, head honcho. We're speaking at the Goldman Sachs conference, and they were talking about the network. They were talking about how they were going to be approaching the future and how they're going to build out and compete in the marketplace. And Neville Ray, the head network guy, was asked if T-Mobile is going in on mid-band. And he basically replied, we'll see where we get to. There's a lot of decisions that need to be made. More to come. Mike Sievert went on after asked about similar issues or a similar topic in the network. He said, I think Verizon and AT&T will kill each other over C-band. T-Mobile execs are... all right. So I'm not an investor when it comes to T-Mobile. I'm not investing in the company. I will not be investing in the future of the company. So I don't have to, eat this up, right? I don't have shares or stocks in this business. So I don't need to look at this from rose-colored glasses. The truth of the matter is, anytime executives speak like this, they don't have to tell the truth. They don't have to be frank. They don't have to be candid. They don't have to be open and honest and transparent about anything. And I think that 90% of the times, if not more, they're telling you what they want you to think, and they're telling you what they want you to know. They're not going to tell you really what's going on and how they really feel. So I think, when I look at these responses, especially the Mike Sievert piece, I'm going to leave Neville alone, but the Mike Sievert piece, I think he personally is one of those really geeky nerds that couldn't get laid in college. Mike Sievert specifically, he's got the sweaty armpit syndrome. He's very nervous all the time, very uptight. If he backed up against the wall, I think he could suck a cherry out of a brick. But honestly, the little sweater vest, little cardigan, it's enough is enough. He's just got to stop it. He's not John Legere. This John thing that he's trying to do is not happening. It's starting to just really get lame and corny. It's done. He should just be him. He should do him and stop trying to be somebody he's not. And then let the whole John thing go. So, he's Mr. Captain of the Chess Club. He's awkward. He seems like at some point in his life he was very non-social, kind of a weird dude. It's really strange that he tries to use the John blueprint to continue the uncarrier moniker, which is just not working. Anyways, he went on to comment, Verizon will spend tens of billions and cause the balance sheet stress, what he's calling to the balance sheet. He did mention that the company was interested in C-band, but in my opinion, I don't think they're going to do much in C-band, honestly. I think they're probably just going to act and move and bid to drive the price up, maybe buy a few licenses, Los Angeles, Cook County with Chicago, Miami, New York City, Philadelphia, Boston, Houston, big-time markets that could use it, but that's probably it. Anyways, Sievert did comment a little bit more and said we are interested, but we are disciplined. In my estimation, aka we are broke. They have to spend very carefully, and he pretended to be enthusiastic but tempered, and that's kind of his way of doing it. He says we are coming from a position of strength. Their greatest concern is value, which basically means they won't be doing much. They're not going to be spending. If anything, they'll be settling for the end of the auctions after the big markets get auctioned off for the big dollars. This is the same situation. They set out most of the 2010 to 2015 era until the very, very end of all of those auctions. And then they ended up settling with the 600 megahertz for cheap because everybody already had their low band and most of the mid band. Sievert did concede that Verizon Wireless and AT&T won 4G and LTE, saying they have great networks. And he says they're going to be trying to copy us with moving forward, which is completely wrong. That's just simply not the case, which is why, again, he actually did say something true. Verizon and AT&T won 4G and LTE, but then he followed up by saying they're going to copy us, which is not true. Verizon and AT&T are building out new tower sites at an alarming pace. Meanwhile, T-Mobile has to decommission and take down sites that are Sprint sites and then rebuild new ones. So clearly very different directions. Neither of those other companies have gone through a merger. It's not even close. So anyways, let me know what you think of the commentary from Neville Ray and mostly Mike Sievert as they continue to try to tell you, the people, what to think and what they want you to know as opposed to knowing the truth. But that's not how we get down here on the SMT YouTube channel. We always seek the truth. And if you appreciate that, that's why you're here. We know it. Go ahead and give me your commentary. The voice of the people of the SMT Nation. Drop me a line in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say down there. Drop me a line. Thank you all for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video and found it informative, please do rate this video, give it a thumbs up, share it to all your favorite social media platforms. If you are new, first time here, consider subscribing, activate that bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And do check out some of the links in the description box. There's ways to donate. We have the link to the SMT Patreon page, the Twitter handle @SneedTech, where we also do Periscope Lives. And here are some other videos that I did hand select for you all to check out if you're not ready to leave the SMT YouTube channel just yet. Anyways, again, thank you for being here to watch. I am the SMT. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.